Okay, so the last video didn't work, so it's again forcing me to push through this point again of sharing myself in a public area. Um, I'm at the library right now um, with people in my proximity. Now, I would normally be quite fearful of this situation, but actually the previous video that didn't work helped me out quite extensively. So in the previous video, I was talking about why it's now become accepted within ourselves, or within myself at least, to hide ourselves and to not allow ourselves to express ourselves intimately in a public area. Because obviously this speaking to myself is quite an intimate point for me to just share. I mean, there's still quite a bit of fear within me, but I'm slowly getting over it. It's a fear of people knowing what I think, because each word that I speak now is a thought, and talking to myself, which this is quite an intimate point. And so, I mean, why do we hide ourselves from sharing ourselves intimately with anybody? Why do we always have to create this idea of ourselves? Yeah, why have I tried to hold up this idea of myself as normal, or my idea of normal? Because I judge this as not being normal. So, I mean, what's the purpose? Why do I do that? Why do I try and hide myself? Why do I not expose myself unconditionally, share myself unconditionally in each and every moment? Why do I have to believe? Why do I believe that I have to conform to the norms of society instead of sharing myself unconditionally? Now, there really is no fear anymore. There'd be fear about sharing specific things, like my most intimate point of having sex with my friend when I was in grade 3. And so there, I just pushed through that point. So, I mean, there's no fear anymore. All judgment, no fear. It's just inferiority unto self, and judgment unto self is quite purposeless and useless to continue existing like that. So I would hope that everybody at some point will be able to do this and share themselves unconditionally in each and every moment, and push themselves through points of fear. Because this point right now was tough. There are people on either side of me, and I worry about them hearing me. That is why I am not speaking as loud as I normally am, and I'm justifying it with the fact that I'm in a library. What pushed me through this point was the fact that the girl beside me has earbuds in, so that I was hoping that she couldn't hear me. But that video didn't work, so I have to push myself through, and another person came and sat down, and so more or less they can hear me. Whoa. It's quite interesting. I don't know if this is going to play on the video, but most likely will, but there's images of me flashing. Anyways, this experience of sharing myself in this moment is quite enjoyable because I can push myself past this point now and no longer exist in fear of myself. I'm just wondering what the fuck is up with my webcam. So, thank you for watching and enjoy.